And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. And that one is good.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now here's Curry. Wembanyama outside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wembanyama.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And here's LeBron outside. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls, too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Shoots over Leonard. The rebound by the Spurs.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little luck that time, but it drops. SGA's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's SGA. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Leonard against Curry. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Shaq with a screen on Pippen. SGA passes to James. Three-pointer. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Curry with him. Leonard picks him up. Outside Pippen. New York moving it around. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Wembanyama with the assist. Curry's got 7.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Here's James, and Durant sends it back. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Curry is inside. Leonard's there. Durant for 3. Shoots a fader. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Spurs with the lead. SGA feeling it out a bit. O'Neal is screen on Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
New York, no good that time either. LeBron outside. That 3 off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's San Antonio. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Durant is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. LeBron against KD. Durant with the steal. Here's Pippen. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Pippen's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
O'Neal is screen on Pippen. SGA on the wing. Defended by Pippen.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And the Spurs with possession. Kicks it out to Leonard. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Wembanyama finds Curry. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
LeBron outside. Giannis sets a screen for James. And a miss there on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. KD against Antetokounmpo. And Wembanyama outside. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Pippen. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Curry with the bucket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Outside, James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. And here is Curry. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
James. Knicks with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shaq against Pippen. Back to Curry. With the shot. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
SGA kicks to James. Back to SGA. And here's Leonard from three. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Pippen. Back to Chamberlain. Over Giannis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got O'Neal. SGA is out there with LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Leonard. That misses off the backboard. Outside Curry. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Over Leonard. Curry's shot is off. Here's San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. SGA kicks to James. Back to SGA. That evens the score. SGA's got 10 points in the game.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Pass to James. Back to SGA. From the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Curry against Leonard. Curry dishes to KD. Chamberlain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
SGA passes to James. Back to SGA. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Knicks. A 2-point game. Pippen finds Wembanyama. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Leonard. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wembanyama.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
1:56 left to play in the third. Giannis passes to SGA. It's on target from the high post. 15 points in the game.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry. Lots of room. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
New York leading by 4. Pass to Pippen. Wembanyama outside. Floats it up for Pippen. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. James looking around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here's SGA, guarded by Pippen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks pull it in.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Leonard against Curry. Shoots over Leonard. The wing jumper off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Pippen. And it's Curry in a 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. Here's Chamberlain. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to James. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Kawhi drives. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is 230 pounds of nothing but pure strength. What a finish at the rim.
Here's Pippen. Back to Curry. Over Leonard. Curry, good. Curry's got 22.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Back to SGA, and that one drops for him. 20 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. SGA with the steal. For the finish, Gilgeous-Alexander, dangerous on the run. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. It's good.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
And SGA has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. James. And the 3 misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Curry from outside. Curry nails the triple.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
And here's SGA. Driving in. Good. Lays it right in there.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Raises up. Not gonna go. Spurs trail by 3. Now Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Wembanyama. SGA against Pippen. SGA rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Stephen Curry, bullseye. Curry with a deep three.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pippen is doubled. And he jams it in.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Timeout Spurs. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
SGA fires. The putback. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Now on to the Kumbo. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Fourth team foul. Scottie Pippen at the line. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Leonard! No good there. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's the Knicks to start out. Now, New York starting 5. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Stephen Curry is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Pass to O'Neal, and here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Wembanyama. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bryant. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant against Curry. Crafty move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Now here's Curry. Wembanyama screen. And there's James from the arc. Leonard against Durant. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To stop the drought, Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing. No surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. James outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
James with a steal. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
San Antonio leading. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shoots over Bryant. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
And here's Durant. The 3 ball. Chamberlain pulls it in. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 now.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Free throw good. Bryant. Both good from the line that time.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
James deciding where to go with it. Leonard for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for New York, Kawhi Leonard out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Durant owning the inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Bryant against Curry. Pass to James. Back to Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. It's tipped. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
Kobe's such a smart defender. He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
Curry passes to James. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Bryant with it, picked up by James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now O'Neal. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Durant, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Chamberlain. To win the run. And the shot goes down.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Bryant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside O'Neal. The 3, Durant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's James. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Durant from downtown. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. .152 left in the second. Pass to Curry. Back to James. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Oh, Curry, a sick triple. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Durant. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot off that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Throws it up high. Ooh, Durant with a steal. 55 seconds left in the second. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Curry. San Antonio again can't hit. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Outside Wembanyama. Launches it from deep. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Durant. Now here's Bryant. They double him with Curry. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Kevin Durant, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Bryant in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Now, here is James. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant. This one for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 10. Here's Durant. That one's good. This game is all even. Durant's got 9 points. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. James finds Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Over James. Bryant, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Chamberlain. And stolen by Durant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Wembanyama. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
The Knicks with the lead. Wembanyama up top. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. San Antonio moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo to pass to Bryant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Bryant's got 13.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this. Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
New York ball.
So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 1. Outside Wembanyama. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Come on. 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Leonard pulls down the board. New York leading by 4. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. James finds Curry. Can't connect from short range. Bryant on the drive.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Woo. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got James. Wembanyama out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Now here's O'Neal. To the right side, Abdul-Jabbar passes to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Antetokounmpo has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Curry. Over Antetokounmpo. Curry, no good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bryant against Curry. Pass to James. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Bryant. He's covered by Curry. Outside Durant to take the lead. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Spurs lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Durant against Leonard. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Now James. Here's Curry. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Stephen Curry! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Spurs lead by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Durant at the arc. KD drains it.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Durant's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. James, outside. Outside Wembanyama. Here's James.
Tipped. A massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Cleared away by Curry. Knicks trail by 6. Oh, deflected. On the break. Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Book it!
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Curry. Puts it up. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's Durant. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for San Antonio.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And a quick 2 as he powers it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here is James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Spurs ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-6 run.